Hi, I'm Jale, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, all aspects, and all the cross-watcher from now until the next Cancerian reading. Remember, this is general, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like this does not resonate with you, check back and have a look to see, again, other aspects of your chart and or other videos to see if I'm picking up on the situation with you. If you want a personalised reading, information is in the description box below. And let's take a look, let's jump in. Before we do, we've partnered up with Zinf for, again, eyewear, so glasses, prescription eyewear, blue frame lenses, so protection from eye, you know, obviously with technology and stuff, and also prescription. So we are being offered 60% off, so it's 50% off frames, 10% off lenses with code JALE60. Information will be in the description box below, and that's zinf.com. If you are interested, head along. These are for my new favourite pair. I have pairs everywhere, but this is really easy for me to use because they're lightweight and they're comfy. So if you are looking for eyewear, have a look. Okay, guys, so Cancer. Cancer, 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 Cancer. What's going on here? Cancerians, Cancerians, Cancerians. Okay, so we've got we've got an unlocking of a doorway here at chapter close is what I'm hearing. So we've got a pathway being opened. Oh wow, and a book. Something that was previously restricted or blocked is being unlocked. There's a removal of obstacles. Pathway is clear. And there's a closure and a cutting out of toxic energy with the snake and the scythe. Anything that was being closed, hidden, secretive is no longer. Let's have a look. Let's see, what can you tell me here for Cancer's reading? Cancerian, please. YouTube Cancerian reading. Please, Spirit. What is it that we need to... Okay, so there's a lot of healing that's taking place from the previous closure. You probably going to be in discussion about exactly a lot of information that maybe wasn't coming to the fore, possibly. Let me get my... Where are we going here? I love how my guides are like, nope, not those, no, move on. No, next one. Right. Now I want to go with, where am I looking? This is... No, it's under here. Right, sorry guys, I'll be with you in a moment. I'm finding the deck they want. So this could be a situation where people, situation events, were very... There was a very intricate nature to a problem here. Because it's like these guides are like, can you go to the... And I'm going down a pile of decks here. So, because they want this deck. This could have been in a bit of no man's land for a while, because this is the in-between, or the after tarot. So there could have been a bit of a fallout recently, maybe, and there's going to be a specific message in this tarot deck. Oh, wow, okay. He's here. The Emperor is here. Masculine energy in his power. I feel like there's been a lot of fear-based stuff that has been going around and blocking certainly the energies here. That is about to be closed. This is the aftermath. So someone is repairing and moving towards what it is that they truly want. Yeah, so we've got apologies here and or a kind of innocent nature, back to an innocence. After maybe a lot of toxicity or a lot of issue, a lot of avoidance of, maybe there's been a lot of arguments and drama. Someone maybe didn't know how to resolve a situation. Maybe they were scared to kind of, yeah. This person just wants to move forward without restriction or delay. And they've had difficulty doing that with obstacles, interference, arguments. But they want to move forward. They are wanting to move forward here. I think this person's been fed up with the amount of delays and issue. Yeah, we've got more arguing. This person wants to close that cycle out. It's probably been quite a lot for them. And at the moment, maybe they felt like this path was restricted, and so they're focusing on their work or themselves because of the burden. Yeah. What way is this? I feel like they're ready to communicate what their expectations are, where they stand with this now. I think they're ready to kind of tackle this maybe a little bit more directly, because this person is wanting to build something away from this other energy, because I keep hearing they've had enough. Okay. This person just wanted to celebrate something that isn't confusion, or they couldn't see the way out of it. There was just too much. Again, they couldn't quite see the wood for the trees in this scenario here, I don't think. And again, if this hasn't happened yet, maybe this is something that's still the energy's like maybe resonating or something. What else for Cancer energy? What else for Cancer? So yeah, there was like an emotional withdrawal almost to protect themselves because of maybe what was going on, and a sort of trying to lead with their ego to try and maintain the balance here. But that's closing out, because it was their form of protection. This is how they protected themselves. What they're actually now ready to do is offer something solid, because they are ready. They've done probably the healing that was needed. So there's a transition point here, because this person has obviously acknowledged that there's an injustice in this situation. There was a lot of delay and blocked energy. Which obviously for them, blocked a lot of other things off as well. But they're scared. There is still a little fear here that they're dealing with, because they are worried about what that will mean for another situation that they have around them. They want to move forward, but they're worried that situation may affect somebody else, which could cause more problems, especially if this person's married or was in a long-term commitment, because they know it's going to create an argument. They know that coming to you is going to create an argument. They want to heal. They just want it. They don't want to get into some big discussion. They just want to heal. That's what this person wants to do really. They don't want to be involved in this arguing, and they just want to move away from the chaos, basically. Okay, what else? They want to heal from feeling like everything has been a struggle. They want to heal from pain and destruction. It's like they're ready to heal from whatever this burden is. They're ready to move forward. They're ready to move on from it. Yeah. Which would obviously mean offering something solid, long-term, stable. So they're in an energy that they feel like they've done. I feel like maybe they've tried to do that as well, or they've wanted to do that. But there's again, right, let's see. Yeah, this person is making the decision that they want to choose their person, and they've done the healing that they need to do, but they know that disconnecting from this person is causing them problems. But they do want to be with their person. They are actually looking forward to connecting with their person, and having a commitment. That's what they're probably longing for that right now. But there is a shift here that is going to move this forward very quickly. So the obstacles feel like, yeah, there's an unknown here that's involved that is going to clear possibly some of this up so that they'll be able to move forward. Some confusion is getting cleared here. Some clarity, some... yeah, a decision. A clear decision. It's like the illusion's being lifted. Let's see, what else please? Cancer. What else for Cancer? Spirit, what else for Cancer? So this imbalance that they were in while all this was going on is being closed out. I feel like they've worked through whatever they needed to, really, to embrace the decision. And I think that they're ready to make... They know who they want to be with. The one thing they're not sure about is they're still unsure of how far they want to take this. Like they're still trying to repair. They're not fully out of the woods in terms of healing. So it's like they know they've made their decisions, but it's like they still might have a little more time that's possibly needed, or they think they need a little bit more time to kind of close a healing cycle out here before they can offer. They're worried about things happening too quickly as well. They've got a fear of rushing into things too quickly. So now they want to take their time. They also know that, again, that they don't want to rush into it because they know that there's more to it. There's a lot of moving parts. Again, could be money involved, could be career involved. But there's a lot of things that depend on this decision as well. So it's even more reason they're trying to... because they are aware that there's going to be probably some fallout. That they think there's going to be some fallout. But there's a shift, there's a change here. There's a change in that. So what they were previously thinking and what they were previously working through is what I've mentioned. But there's an energy shift that's coming in here to close the cycle. And that is going to bring the energy to move quite quickly and or shift. Whereby, yeah, they're going to discuss. I think they want a discussion as to what their next moves are, the future plans. So rather than just jumping straight into it and offering something, they've made a decision what they want. They want to discuss things about how to move forward because there is a shift coming, but they might not offer something as yet because I feel like this person might feel a little bit overwhelmed. They want to slow things down. They don't want to move too quick. They're scared. It's like they know that the past is behind them and they're healed, but it's also that they've also got fears of making the right decision, getting involved too quickly, or again, this person's trying to, yeah. They also know that in the future, this is, again, they're thinking long term here. And I think because they've thought long term, maybe they weren't expecting to think long term, and that's also freaked them out a little bit. So that's also what they're trying to work through. Let's see, there's a bit of confusion here though about, what is the confusion? I think at some point they had a fixed idea in their head around something. And I think even, like, put it this way, I think that what they expected their life to look like, it isn't. And that they're mourning that, basically. That's the final piece of the puzzle they're mourning. Is that they thought that everything in their life would look a certain way by this point. And because it hasn't, they're mourning that. That's how I'm reading this. They're also, I've got to laugh, is they know, again, this is a lifestyle, they know that the offer they bring, it means more than just, it's everything. Like, obviously this person's thinking in long-term commitment, and so because of that, they know that if they do talk to you about it, and then they do offer you something, it's serious, and that they can't jump in half-hearted because it will ruin the connection. So they know it's what they want that with you. They just want something to be straightforward. They're worried because of their past that they're going to get involved and then it's going to be like a battle. Maybe they've been used to people around them that have argued for the sake of arguing, you know. And they're worried that is going to be, this going to all come crashing down because they're not used to balanced energy. They're not used to balanced energy. Yeah. They're a little bit worried about where this is, if they offer this kind of, this upgrade in the relationship, that it's going to be like, then they're going to be married. So this person's like worried that if they offer a relationship, you're going to now want, you know, to be married in like a month or something. So there's divine timing element as well. Okay, what else? What else here? Yeah, again, it's like the lifestyle of them being balanced and committed. It's like they know that you're the person that they want to be with, but there's a lifestyle that they're closing out, that they are coming to terms with, basically. But this could be a twin connection with the mirrored souls here. Right, what else? And again, so they're taking time because they know it's a difficult decision. They're taking time to make sure that this is actually really what they want. Let's pull a few more cards. What else, please? What else? Yeah, they know they have to close out their attachment to maybe situations, and this is what they're trying to work out, is whether or not this is actually really what they do want. So again, the fifth chakra, again, this is the throat chakra here. So they're trying to figure out their truth, and they're trying to take the time to do that. Yeah. Because they know that this is where it's going to lead. It's going to lead to a commitment. It's going to lead to a marriage, children, stuff like that. And I feel like they're sat here thinking, okay, I need to make sure I'm ready for this. That's basically, you know, what they're kind of making sure that they are invested in. They're not going to just put this in and then be like, actually, I've decided I'm not involved in this. I don't want to be involved in it. I'm off. They don't want to do that, but they are considering taking action. But they're just making sure that they are happy to close their lifestyle down. They're scared. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I mean, look, this is obviously a little bit. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, should I? But they're a little bit worried. They're a little bit worried that, again, this won't work, that it will go wrong. They're in their head a little bit about it. All right, guys, so hopefully that helps. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Until next time, take care.